Welcome to Top 12. Today, we're heading straight for the clouds. Literally. We'll explore the 12 tallest mountains on Earth, from the legendary Mount Everest to hidden giants you've probably never heard of. So grab your oxygen mask, because things are about to get high. Starting off at number 12, we've got Gasherbrum II, located in Pakistan. Its name literally means shining wall. And when the sunlight hits just right, you'll see why. It's considered one of the more friendly 8,000-meter peaks. If climbing a vertical wall of ice at 26,000 feet counts as friendly. At number 11, Broad Peak, also in Pakistan. The name isn't very poetic. It's called that because the summit ridge is, well, broad. But don't be fooled. The weather here can change from sunshine to blizzard in minutes. Fun fact. The top is so wide that climbers have actually gotten lost on the summit plateau. Number 10. Gasherbrum I, the neighbor of our previous peaks. It's also known as Hidden Peak. Yes, another one. Apparently, the Gasherbrums really like being mysterious. It was first climbed in 1958 by an American expedition. Fun fact, while it's only the 11th highest above sea level, if we measured from the ocean floor, the Everest might lose its crown. But more on that later. Number 9. Nanga Parbat, also known as the Killer Mountain. It earned that name due to its deadly climbing history. In the 1950s, it had one of the highest fatality rates in mountaineering. Fun fact, its south face, the Rupal face, rises more than 4,500 meters straight up. That's half an Everest of pure vertical rock and ice. At number 8, we have Manaslu in Nepal. The name means Mountain of the Spirit. And trust me, if you're climbing it, you'll have plenty of time to talk to your spirit. Fun fact, though considered one of the more accessible 8,000-meter peaks, Manaslu is notorious for dangerous avalanches. Number 7. Dhaulagiri I, also in Nepal. Its name means White Mountain, and it lives up to it, always covered in glistening snow and ice. Fun fact, until 1838, Dhaulagiri was believed to be the tallest mountain on Earth. That is, until Mount Everest stole the spotlight. At number 6, Cho Oyu, the turquoise goddess. It sits right on the Nepal-Tibet border and is often considered the easiest of the 8,000-meter peaks. That doesn't mean it's a walk in the park, but there is a ski route almost to the top. Fun fact, on a clear day you can see Cho Oyu from Everest Base Camp. Number 5. Makalu, a stunning pyramid of ice and granite. Its sharp summit ridge is so narrow that only 1 or 2 people can stand there at once. Fun fact, Makalu is the only mountain in this list with a perfectly symmetrical pyramid shape. Nature's architectural masterpiece. At number 4, Lhotse, Everest's mighty sister. They share the same climbing route up to about 8,000 meters before parting ways near the top. Fun fact, Lhotse's south face is one of the steepest and tallest mountain walls on Earth, a nearly vertical cliff over 3 kilometers high. Number 3, Kangchenjunga, straddling the border between Nepal and India. For a long time, people believed it was the world's tallest mountain, until more accurate measurements proved otherwise. Fun fact, out of respect for local beliefs, most climbers stop a few meters short of the true summit, leaving it untouched as a sacred place. At number 2, K2, also known as the Savage Mountain. It lies between Pakistan and China and is infamous for its extreme danger. No nearby Sherpa villages, no easy routes, just ice, wind, and survival instincts. Fun fact, K2 has one of the highest fatality rates among the 8,000ers. For every 4 who reach the top, 1 never makes it back. It's beautiful, brutal, and utterly unforgiving. And finally, number 1, Mount Everest, the king of mountains. At 8,848 meters, it's the tallest point above sea level, standing proudly on the border of Nepal and China. Every year, hundreds of climbers try to reach its summit. Fun fact. 1. Everest is still growing. Tectonic movements push it up about 4 millimeters each year. Fun fact number 2. The summit rock actually formed under the ocean millions of years ago, meaning Everest was once underwater. Here's a twist. If we measure from base to top, not sea level, the tallest mountain in the world is actually Mauna Kea in Hawaii. It's over 10,000 meters tall, but more than half of it hides beneath the ocean. So yes, Everest keeps the crown, but Mauna Kea quietly wins the height contest. And that's our journey through the 12 tallest mountains on Earth. Which one would you dare to climb? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more adventures. Until next time, and remember, at 8,000 meters, even breathing is a workout.